vandal, artist, author, careerist, or political activist. It's hard to know what label to put on Banksy because we don't know his true identity. It almost seems as if he is the superhero of the graffiti world, keeping his face hidden and his identity a secret. But Banksy's work is certainly out there, covering walls across the UK and spreading across the globe. What is known is that Banksy hails from Bristol in the UK and is considered one of the UK's leading contemporary artists, despite not referring to himself as an artist. Banksy uses his original street art form, often in combination with distinctive stenciling techniques, to promote alternative aspects of politics and go against the tide of mainstream media. In 2005, the BBC reported that Banksy had painted 9 images on the Palestinian side of the Israeli West Bank barrier, including this image of children digging a hole through the wall. Of course, Banksy's work raises the question, what is art? Some believe his stenciled graffiti provides a voice for those living in urban environments, people who may not otherwise be able to express themselves. Another angle is that his work is improving the aesthetic quality of urban surroundings. But many others disagree, seeing no difference in the work of Banksy and other simple vandalism. And if his pure purpose is political statements and art for art's sake, supporters are questioning his rumoured involvement with corporations like Puma. Banksy has been commissioned by charities, including Greenpeace, demanding around $50,000 for canvases. Of course, the shroud of secrecy surrounding his real identity has helped Banksy achieve a cult following within the graffiti art community and art lovers in general.
What I love about Banksy is how the kind of anti-establishment approach that he has, it's much more fresh and clean than past thinkers and movements, in the way that he incorporates institutional symbols and of authority in some way and plays with it.
He has illegally hung his own work in major galleries throughout the world, had more than 100 pieces exhibited at the Bristol City Museum and Art Gallery in 2009, and fetched close to $600,000 at auction. But many councils are now painting over what some believe are iconic Banksy works, saying that street art only encourages more graffiti and gives areas a neglected feel, which in turn encourages crime. It's been coined the Banksy effect. Greater interest and validity is now being given to other street and graffiti artists. So, if his work is illegal graffiti, even though it may be thought-provoking and beautiful, should it be removed?
I don't think that Banksy would regard it as sacrilege to remove them. If he did regard it as sacrilege, then he would go down in my estimation. I think part of his whole shtick is to produce transient ephemeral art for the streets.
Banksy must be one of the most interesting and intriguing contemporary artists. Perhaps the secret behind the art is a collective of artists posing as one person. Does Banksy really exist? The truth may never be known, but the art speaks for itself, crossing all languages and social demographics. Banksy fans hope he will continue to operate on the border between art and crime. Critics, no doubt, looking for the artist to use more conventional methods to exhibit his talents.